This is self-discovery support. And let me do my little disclaimer. So, all right, we're looking for the discovery sessions. Today we're doing discovery session. I should have done it on Sunday, but here we are. So, welcome to this discovery session. These sessions are part of the core work on this channel, where my only hope is to help you gain clarity or understanding on some of the energies, situations that you engage with and hold within this session. Well, I should say this tarot session focuses on archetypes within all of us. Please do give a thumbs up if you support my work here and want to see more. And also consider subscribing and share your own thoughts in the comments. So today, let me just get the title. I'm always like forgetting the title of the lives, but I do believe it's yeah, the person that is realizing that their dreams flow as soon as they leave their old behaviors behind. And where these, I'm pulling every session 2 cards to tell us which archetype, which person, and which situation is coming up. The World and the Nine of Cups. This is somebody that is needing to close out cycles, maybe even travel, maybe even end, have an ending in their life. The world is not always the ending, but it's more like have certain successes in their life is what brings them onto this path. And it's like an ending in a way, which they've needed to have, maybe even for a long time, in order to get all the wishes that they desired and dreamt of. Sometimes you can stay stuck in certain situations and you think, yeah, I'm like, you're staying stuck, same people, same energies, same place, all of that. And you're toiling, 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 trying to achieve what you want, but nothing's changing, right? Because you're not changing the thoughts, you're not changing the people around you, you're not changing the energy around you and inside of you. And so you're not going to get Nine of Cups, right? The fulfillment. So that's who we're talking about today. If this is you, if you felt like you recently had to like close out some cycles with people, then this could be your reading. Give a thumbs up if this is yours. All right, so I want to find out, who is this person? Like, what is the archetypal energy this person was in? Oh, that was really quick. The scribe, perceive, preserving knowledge and information. All right, and this is somebody that there's the underlying energy of like healer. All right, I kind of feel like this is somebody that has like deep wisdom. You might find that about yourself, that you're somebody that there's a kind of intelligence. I don't know if you would describe yourself that way. You might be quite humble. I don't know. Or maybe you feel like, yeah, there's evidence in your life. But this is somebody that has like a yearning for deeper knowledge. And I think that is actually the thing that is causing this person to realize that, hey, listen, I have this dream for my life. I can't stay in this situation and get to where I want to go. All right, so let's find out more about this. Okay, what is this scribe energy? Who's this person? Two of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Page of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Okay, so a lot of page energy. This is somebody that I think has gone, there's been some kind of issue that they've been deliberating. You could have been feeling like you're contemplating something for a long time. And I think it's this like one foot in the new phase in your life, one foot in the old. So you could be like, to give a situation, it's like, let's say you're from a particular town or you live with your family, for example, and you have like this big aspiration, which is different from anybody in that town has ever achieved or anybody in your family has ever achieved. It's just like you can see like more, right? Because remember, you're in this scribe energy. And so you actually can kind of see through, you might read a lot. Actually, you might be somebody that absorbs a lot of information, and that's how you kind of understand all these new ideas. And so it's like you go back and forth, right? Because your reality is that you're in this place that nobody really wants to kind of make moves or shift things in their life. But you're also like able to fathom and understand like bigger energies, bigger ideas, bigger concepts for yourself. And so what it produces is somebody who is like really in this place where you're having to like sit and absorb. This is maybe you felt like you've been stuck for maybe quite a while. The hangman is like 12, could be 12 years, could be somewhere between 2 to 12 years, 12 months as well, so a year. But it's just like you've had to really sit with it and almost like gain this kind of enlightenment that yes, I can actually do it. And how we phrase the title is this person is realizing their dreams flow as soon as they leave the old behaviors, page of wands. So this is somebody that's like, oh, yes, I can do this. And I have the curiosity, I have the interest to go further. This is somebody that's like, I kind of feel like I might be ready to take that adventure, right? Page of Wands is incredibly excited about going on the adventure. And this is coming after a long period of maybe just sitting with all the information. This is the Page of Swords. This is somebody who definitely has been like checking things out, figuring it out. How could they achieve this? This is you. You could have been sitting with some information for a long time. Right here on the deck, we have Four of Wands, Eight of Wands. I kind of feel like for some of you, this is like a particular thing here. Some of you are actually interested in something more, it's more like relational. So it's like there's like a relationship or a type of relationship that you're interested in. And it kind of makes me feel that it's a kind of marriage or some kind of like commitment energy, some kind of strong bond. And it's like you're in this place. I kind of perceive this Four of Wands as if you're in a settled situation with somebody, right? You have like a home, you've moved in with somebody, or you just have a very like cozy structured setting with somebody. It kind of feels like you might have been in this situation feeling stuck. Like I want to say that it doesn't challenge you, and this Eight of Wands is finding out that you could actually make moves on your own. You can move towards what you want. Some of you could have, this is the Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. It's almost like a fear of if you left this situation, this kind of settled, safe situation, would you actually be safe, right? It's almost like, yes, if I left being safe, would I ever be safe again? And yes, because you can create that for yourself. So let's look deeper into this. Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles, Five of Cups, the Hangman, Eight of Swords. Ooh, we got two. Justice and the Queen of Cups. Oh yes, oh yes, okay. And like this is a card that you would expect to see in this type of reading, because this is unlike other discovery sessions where there's a kind of a difficulty, this is actually somebody who is unblocking themselves. This is somebody that things have sat with them for a long time, and it's like the engine has started. Six of Swords, I am going to take myself to more than where I am right now. And so that's what I'm getting. Two of Pentacles, Five of Cups, this person is saying that they actually regret how long they spent going back and forth. If this is you, you could have been in a situation where you felt like, I spent a long time, right? You feel like you could feel like you spent a very long time trying to make up your mind about what to do. Or maybe you feel like you spent a long time going, processing your sorrow, processing your sadness about trying to move forward, right? And I think you're at some point where you realize that that was keeping you stuck with this Eight of Swords. You kind of realize that in this time where you were undecided, what do I do? And it's like nothing went in, nothing went out. It kind of felt like a vacuum in your life. And the Eight of Swords often sometimes talks about limiting beliefs. So your own ideas, maybe even, well, I won't attribute people's limiting beliefs just to them. Often you grow up in a particular place or with people that have certain ideas that you adopt, and you don't realize that these things have limitations and actually are just ideas, right? It's just ideas. And I think this is the enlightenment that happened for you. If you are feeling like this is your reading, that you are seeing that I can actually be more, you can actually be more than what people told you you could be, what you felt you could be, what you grew up thinking you could be. Because really, in this world today, like, there's AI, there's like all kinds of things happening. You could actually be anything. And you have kind of control more than any other time on earth. Page of Wands here with Justice and the Queen of clarifying it. All right. I kind of feel like this is giving yourself the freedom, or how to say, permission, giving yourself the permission to explore what your heart desires. And I saw the Four of Wands before. I felt like there was something like relational. So some of you in this reading could feel like this is maybe even exploring a particular relationship that you felt closed off from, or you felt like there was a barrier. For some reason, it's like now you understand that you can actually explore this. Maybe the things here that were stopping you were your own kind of ideas, maybe your own doubts, maybe perceived restrictions here. And Justice is Queen of Cups. There is somebody, I'm going to pull more cards on that because I kind of want to know. I'm a little bit fast, as people would say in Jamaica. All right, a Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands. All right. All right, there's somebody here that you want to, I think it's like, if you are a masculine person in this reading, I kind of feel like there is somebody that you're remembering a connection with that felt really nurturing and felt really nice, felt really like you were accepted, and it feels like you want to try that again, even though you see that like this person has been through it. This connection could have been through the paces already, and you could feel like, you know what, I'm going to give it another go, but you're giving it another go from this new energy of no, 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 I can't have all the old baggage carrying into this new thing, because this new thing means a lot to me. This new thing means I want to build happiness, foundations for myself, future, all of that. I can't bring the old baggage into that. And the other thing is, if you are a feminine energy in this reading, it's almost like you might feel like, okay, it's worth it now to give love a chance again, give relationships another chance again, even though you would have been through some very difficult, maybe draining situations, even with the same person here. But I leave that up to you to discern what is for you. King of Pentacles is like coming into like a more stable energy, more situated. Yes, yes. I could not have said that better. King of Cups, King of Pentacles rather, and Ten of Cups. It's somebody that's understanding that even though there have been difficulties, even though there was a kind of sense of, no, I can't have a certain type of happiness, I can't have a certain type of dream. This is somebody that is not only coming into their own, being more stable, being even more prosperous, even more abundant, but all of that goes hand in hand with actually finding your place in the world with someone. I could feel like for those of you that this lingers or this reminds you of a relationship, that it's actually about the person that walks alongside you, that almost like brings all of this into some kind of perspective or light of happiness for you. So if you are somebody that you're realizing that your dreams are right at the tip of this old phase, and just to kind of be more explicit, it can feel like almost like coming of age, like you are stepping into manhood, or you're stepping into womanhood. And in tarot terms, it's like the king's becoming an emperor and the queen's becoming an empress. It's really up to you and the shift you're making in your life. What are some of the things, just as we go, because I feel like if you are doing this, this could feel very difficult or sad emotionally. What are some of the difficulties here to expect? Knight of Wands, this might happen actually really quickly, and that might be surprising to you. What else is here? Six of Cups. You know what? This is telling me that there's no difficulty. All these cards are saying it might happen a little bit sooner than you think. You might suddenly find yourself in a place where you are accepted. You are in the desired relationships that you want. You're in the desired connections that you want. And it might just be quite like spontaneous, which sometimes some of us need preparation, especially if you're like earth sign or fixed sign energy, like Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. But it's Two of Cups. I don't even know what to say to you. Two of Cups are lovers. Like, this reading started off being more about like your place in the world, but it's really turning out to be like a really romantic type of energy. And Two of Cups of Lovers, I don't know what else to say to you, that this is coming, and it really comes from the minute that you unblock yourself by realizing that you have to make a change to achieve what you want. So it's almost like, do I actually want that connection? Do I actually want to have a certain type of happiness in your life? Do I actually want like a life partner or marriage or whatever it is? Or even if that's not your thing, do I want romance or companionship? Do I want to meet somebody that I feel is like a partner I can call, a trusted partner? Whatever it is, it is here the very minute you kind of acknowledge and unblock yourself. Yeah. So this is what I have for you. Please do leave a thumbs up, a comment, and subscribe. And I would love to have you here again. Other readings, pick a cards are coming this week later. All right, so bye.